10 years old Harry Potter is an orphan who lives in the fictional London suburb of Little Winging, Surrey, with the Dursley, his uncaring Aunt Petunia, loathsome Uncle Vernon, and spoiled cousin Dudley. Dursley barely tolerates Harry, and Dudley bullies him. One day, Harry is astonished receives a letter addressed to him in the cupboard under that stair. Before he can open the letter, however, Uncle Vernon takes it. Letters for Harry subsequently arrives each day in a increasing number, but Uncle Vernon tears them all up. And finally, in an attempt to escape the mishaps, the Dursley go to miserable shack on small island. On Harry's 11 years old, a giant named Hagrid arrives and reveals that Harry is a wizard and that he has been a chef at the Dursley School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. He also sheds light on Harry's past, informing the boy that his parents, a wizard and a witch, were killed by the evil wizard Voldemort, and that Harry acquired the Lightning Bolt scar on his painting during the fatal confrontation. Upon arrival at the school, the students are sorted in one form of house: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. Harry ends up in Gryffindor, and during his eventful first years at Hogwarts, he becomes close friends with two other members of the house: Ron Weasley, who come from an old wizarding family, and Hermione Granger, whose parents are magicians. Harry also finds that he has an enemy in Draco Malfoy. In addition, Harry's powers in flying on broomstick makes him a star of Gryffindor's scream team. Hoping to get Harry and his friend into trouble, Draco tricked them to leaving their rooms one night, a violation of school rules.
While trying to avoid being caught, they discover a three-headed dog guarding a trapdoor. Harry gradually comes to the conclusion that Professor Snape, who teaches potions, dislikes him intensely and is trying to get hold of whatever is behind the trapdoor. Harry receives his father's cloak of invisibility as a Christmas gift, and while exploring under the cloak's cover, he finds the mirror of Erised in which he can see his parents. Later, Headmaster Albus Dumbledore explained that the mirror shows the viewer's deepest desire. Harry, Ron, and Hermione deduce that the treasure under the trapdoor is the philosooher stone, which can transform metal into gold and can also confer immortality. They later discover that Voldemort has been killing unicorns in the Forbidden Forest and drinking their blood, another way to achieve immortality. The trio comes to believe that Snape is in league with the evil wizard. After learning that Hagrid revealed the secret way to lure the three-headed dog to sleep to a suspicious stranger, who they believe to be either Snape or Voldemort. They are certain that the philosopher's stone is in danger. The three classmates use the cloak of invisibility on a secret mission to get the stone to keep it from Voldemort. After getting past the dog and defeating various protective spells, Harry reaches the room in which the stone is hidden and is surprised to find the perpetually nervous Professor Quirrell there. Quirrell fails to figure out how to retrieve the stones from the mirror of Erised, the final protective measures, and forces Harry to try. When standing in front of the mirror, wishing only protect the stone and not use it for himself, Harry feels the stones weighed in his pocket but refused to tell Quirrell that he has it. Quirrell unwraps his turban, revealing Voldemort's face on the back of his head. Voldemort explained that he has been sparing Quirrell's body until he can get to the stones become fully alive again, and Voldemort or Quirrell and Harry fight for possession of the stone. After Harry blacked out, he awakened in the infirmary and learned that Dumbledore stopped him. The stone is to be destroyed, and Voldemort escaped.